Okay, hi guys, welcome back. Alright, we're continuing with Mass Effect. So, obviously it's my human-centric playthrough, isn't it? And we're going to do the Virmire one. Now, this actually isn't going to be much different than what I usually do on this mission.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Salarian operation team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander. Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
Okay. Yeah, so the Salarian team we're going to meet on this mission, we could let them die, but actually the Salarians are less powerful if you have them live. It's a bit of a weird thing. So the war assets in Mass Effect 3, if you don't save Kirahi, you get another guy who takes his place, who basically will only side with you if you sabotage the Geneth HQ. Obviously Kirahi will side with you no matter what, so a bit of a thing there, I think. But yeah, the other guy who takes over, he's actually more powerful than Kirahi for some reason, gets more war assets, so then Solarian's less powerful. We want to save him. I might be able to get the game, Mass Effect 1 finished off today if I'm lucky, and then I might be take up a while before I start to do my human-centric one. Just finished the new Dragon Age game, which is not as bad as some of the reviews are making out to be. There are a few bits here that's sort of like but all in all, good RPG game, okay Dragon Age game is the best way to put it. Yeah. Oh no, okay, we will. We'll just go okay. Yeah. I was gonna say, just past it, but just in case.
There's our target.
die, so definitely going to be leaving Caden behind, unfortunately.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Salarian base now. Out.
Ready to continue. On your mark, Commander Shepard. That's it. We should be free to make our way to the cave.
God damn it, Tally, what are you doing back here? Has she been slacking off?
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Salarian captain can explain when you get here.
If you want to keep Rex alive, I suppose you could recruit him after this mission as well. Because this is the mission where he could actually be killed. And obviously I didn't want to kill him.
There go the Salarians.
I really didn't. And obviously I'd have to kill him again in Mass Effect 3 if I recruit him and sabotage the cure, which I'm going to have to do.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested. We are the reinforcements. What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
Yeah, the message is unclear.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with geth and very well fortified.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
Really? I didn't think Krogan could breed in large numbers.
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
The geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army? He'd be almost
Anyone with a
unstoppable.
Krogan army would be pretty much unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
As long as
If
they
that cure leaves
weren't
this
affected
planet,
by
the
the
Krogan will
genophage.
become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
So, messy is our specialty. Or are you getting soft on us?
No, I just got a bad feeling about this place.
Bad feeling, yeah, like you're gonna die here, because that's pretty much what's gonna happen. Sorry, spoiler alert, should have said. Everyone should know. You should have already played this game. If you don't already know, come on.
Ah, Commander. I hope you're ready for a fight. This assault isn't going to be easy.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
We won't be able to meet their force head-on.
Definitely not, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
Might work.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
You expect me to commit one of my people to your command?
We are all soldiers by trade. If your people are not prepared to face such a risk, would you really want them by your side?
He's right, Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke.
Caden's
I'll
actually
go with
probably a
the
better
Solarians.
person to arm the nuke
With all due
than
respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your
Ashley
place
is,
to
so-
decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Ashley. Yeah.
Williams! You'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
Now I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, I just... good luck.
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know, it's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry. We'll see you on the other side.
I know, it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Whatever happens, everyone just keep shooting. We go in hard, hit them harder, and we'll be the only damn thing that comes out the other side.
Hell yeah.
You bet, Commander.
Hoorah.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Okay, Gareth and Tommy.
Comm check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help. Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground.
Fires under coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping the geth target.
Yeah, so helping them out here is actually, even though you're saving the lives of aliens, is actually probably better for humanity than letting them die.
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manavai. strikes. Dieto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can
Okay, only one more thing to save him. I believe it's drones. Should be drones.
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
There we go. Why is Gareth saying? Alright, okay, that's fine, he is there. I was going to say for a second, I was thinking that he had not upgraded him at all or just disappeared for some reason.
Air threat has not materialized. Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
He didn't say that, it's hold the line.
We've got access to base security. We should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. They'll clear out the guards for us, but it might be too much for the Salarian team.
Yeah, they've got no trouble. We'll take it.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Give a little ground, Williams. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
Well, you're not a geth, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envied them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
Okay. That literally does nothing
I'm
for
opening
the
your cell,
Salarians at all.
but then you're
I'm not
on
even
your
sure
own.
this guy survives
Don't
if
look
you let
back
him
and
out.
hope to outrun the blast,
Yeah,
A
I'm
better
not.
chance than
I
I
honestly
had
don't know
before
if he
you showed
survives. I don't think we ever find out.
And good luck.
So hell,
need it.
yeah, let him go.
These look docile. Their minds are gone.
Why did Saren do this? There's just no reason.
Better to die than to live like this.
It's all we can do for them.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, sir. Captured well on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, sir. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What did they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
Yeah, definitely straight.
Setting him free could endanger the mission.
Not gonna set him free.
No.
To be fair, if I say
I
set him
need to
free,
get
I
out.
kill him. If I
This
don't
room
set
is
him
too
free, he
small.
dies. I mean,
Keeps talking, and I really want to get out of here and get some work done. I need to get out. Let me out.
no.
I can't take that chance.
Can't take that chance. No chance. I need to do what it says. I have to. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out.
I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh. Now, Rana, I could let her live,
Please, I just want to get out of here before
but
it's too late.
Let's hear it. Who are you? What do
once
you
again,
want?
does nothing
Ranathanoptis,
for
neurospecialist.
the war
But this
assets,
job
like
isn't
how
worth dying
powerful
over,
these
or
Awry are, I
worse.
believe.
You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners?
Yeah.
Sooner or later,
I'm gonna
Saren
kill
will
her.
want to dissect my brain too.
Give me one reason I should help you.
I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct
Yeah, you
exposure
deserve
to
to
the signal
die.
turns you into a mindless slave, like the Salarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
You conducted brutal experiments on helpless test subjects. You helped Saren. You don't get to live.
I just did what I was told. I didn't have a choice. I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't help your victims.
No! No!
Commander, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on the...
Update complete. You now have access to the full vision.
This is not good.
You are not Saren.
What gave it away?
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Yeah, you don't scare me.
Whatever your plan is, it's going to fail. I'll make sure of that.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Commander, we got trouble.
Yeah, more problems.
Lay it on me, Joker. I love bad news.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
This console's been disabled. Orders, Commander.
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Geth returning from your position, J.Atto. Looks like Shadow picked a sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them.
I'm really not going to feel good about destroying the Krogan, their cure and everything in number 3. I just like the Rachni. Felt so bad about that.
That's it. We need to clear the geth and set those charges.
Ooh.
Charges set.
Just like they jump around everywhere.
Bunker down.
Normandy incoming.
All right. Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Originally, they were actually going to put something in this where both Ashley and Caden could be, you know,
Commander, can you read me?
saved, but yeah, get your ass over
The
here.
nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Hold tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative! Just make sure that nuke is set! We'll hold them as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move. Reinforcements. We better hurry.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted the troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
What the hell are you doing, Alenko?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Rescue Ashley.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander.
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Caden. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
Okay. I did actually try once to go back, see if like could choose someone then go back, but you can't. Saren, where are you?
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My geth were utterly convinced the Salarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here.
Yeah, you work for a Reaper.
I can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Sovereign and its kind destroyed the Protheans. What else is there to understand?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of.
Oh, I know exactly what they're
They
capable
cannot be
of.
stopped.
They can.
Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before
Yeah, I won't be a
theirs?
slave.
Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
I'd rather die than live under the rule of those machines.
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives can be spared.
He's a fool.
Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers.
Yeah, you're
I
just a
had
puppet.
hoped this facility could protect me.
You're like every other poor bastard in this place. A tool Sovereign can use, then cast aside.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the Conduit. My mind is still my own. For now.
Yeah, you're a coward.
The transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed.
No, he won't.
It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive.
No, it's not.
I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers.
No, you're not.
Between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
What's that sound?
All right, everybody, hang on!
There goes Caden.
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
Hey, he was a good soldier.
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
I'd never leave you. It was my decision.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me.
Yeah, don't sacrifice
Alenko
yourself.
was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
Ash, how far are you going to drive yourself? Are you trying to be a martyr? To redeem your grandfather's honor?
That's not fair.
Bull.
The hell it isn't. I don't want a Marine with a death wish covering my back. Get over it.
Aye, Commander.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
I haven't decided whether I'm going to do this on camera for Mass Effect 2 and 3, but
Relax,
we'll see.
Commander.
I might
Embrace
still do some
eternity.
commentary, but see how it goes.
I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the Conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The Conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems.
Yeah, don't have a
Alliance
choice.
ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The Conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
They won't listen, but yeah.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
I hope you don't plan to cut us off like last time, Commander. What you discovered on Virmire is too
It's so
important.
funny, though.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
Yeah, the Krogan don't matter.
Sovereign's the real problem here. The Reapers wiped out the Protheans. We're next.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign.
It's
Ascension
accurate.
machine. A true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming. If it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard.
Nope.
Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance.
Improve, disconnect,
Our
don't
own
be
intelligence
stupid.
has never turned up any corroborating information.
Do not be stupid. They're always stupid. They are.
I tried to warn you about Saren. You didn't believe me then, and look how that turned out.
I believe you humans have a saying. Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Oh, you need to screw you. I don't really want to just disconnect, but no, screw you.
Here's another saying. Go to hell.
Maybe we were wrong about you, Shepard. Maybe humans are too hot-headed to be Spectres.
Enough! Commander Shepard has performed admirably so far. This discussion is only a minor disagreement.
Yes, it's getting old.
We seem to have a lot of disagreements, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Really, any steps necessary. So I should kill you all, replace you with better leaders, and get them to prepare for the threat. That's what they're telling me, right? That's what I should do. I mean, it's exactly what it sounds like they're telling me to do. Let's go and have one last chat with everyone. If I've got anything new to say, they might not. Yeah, she's always, you know, worried about checking up on me, so just...
Commander.
Yeah, no.
Are you coming to check up on me?
You look much...
Dr. Chuck.
I should go.
Oh.
Goodbye, Commander.
Damn it.
I've been thinking about Saren.
There we go.
I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
Yeah, why?
He's the last person I'd feel sorry for.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
There's nothing noble about Saren or what he did. He got exactly what he deserved.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I should not waste sympathy on Saren, not when there are so many others who have suffered because of him. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I do like the original Normandy, but I do like the SR2. Probably Mass Effect 3 one better than number 2, but still.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. Lieutenant Alenko's actions will not go unnoticed. His sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
He knew what the risks were.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination.
Hey, Skipper. Seems like everything's coming together.
Yep.
After what we saw in Virmire, it better come together. Alenko, the lieutenant, I'd hate to think his loss meant nothing.
There's a lot of work left. There's always more.
There's a reason for everything that happened, Shepard, even if you don't understand it at the time. Your assignment to Elysium, it put you in the right place at the right time. Your character made you rise to the occasion. And that got you here, commanding the finest tin can in the Alliance fleet. This is exactly where the galaxy needs you to be. No pressure.
And you, yeah?
Where do you need me, Chief?
Wouldn't mind a foot massage, sir. Sorry, I'll be serious. I need time to think. We've been focused on the mission. When we're done, it'll be different, I swear. You alright with that?
You're right, absolutely. Barely. Barely.
I hear you, soldier. I'm in agreement.
Glad to hear it, Skipper. Sleep tight, Shepard.
Well, I wasn't really saying I was agreeing with it. I was
Commander,
like barely okay with it.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, what's the matter?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find
Did we already do this with him?
He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
Thank you, Garrus. I'll keep that in mind. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do catch him.
Yes, sir. I'll be ready. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
You seem to have some thoughts on this. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
I'm glad you see it that way. I never had any intention of capturing that bastard. When I see him, he dies.
Good. The Council won't like it, but they can't stop you either. You see, this is why I want to be a Spectre. You never have to worry about bureaucratic idiots making a mess of everything.
Just make sure you're ready when it happens.
Yes, sir.
Have I still not hit max level? Sorry, I just want to check. No, I haven't. Am I close? I'm quite close. I should reach it just before the end.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard?
Better be.
With Saren, I mean.
If we don't stop him soon, it'll be too late.
You'll find the Conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
Saren's still got a couple more surprises waiting for us.
Yeah, I get that feeling too. But I know you can handle whatever he throws at us. And I'll be right here if you need my help.
Okay.
I should go.
See you later.
I love the way they made fun of that in Mass Effect 3, where he's always saying, I should go. I should go. I should go. Alright, head back to the Citadel. I'm not going to do the last mission right now. I'll do that in the next part. But I'll get us to the Citadel at least.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the Conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy.
The Reapers.
Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers.
You're all fools.
And then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
If Saren finds the Conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
No, he's not.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine.
Stupid.
We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Idiots. Let's see how this differs from the Liara one, shall we? Don't usually romance her, so...
I hate being right.
Yeah, me too.
I wish I could say I was surprised.
I was surprised Udina bought into it. I guess he's like any other politician. The Council's used to being the biggest kid on the playground. They don't want to believe Daddy's coming to pick them up. And eat them, I guess.
I don't care if I have to go through the Council. I won't let Sovereign win.
That's the spirit, Skipper. Whatever you come up with, you can count me in. I know I'm not the easiest person in the world to get to know, so I'll do you a favor. Just this once. I want you to be happy. Whatever you need, I'll help. There. You made me say it. Boom goes my feminine mystique.
Feminine, right. I know. Yeah, don't worry.
I can keep a secret if you can.
You better.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Sounds important. You'd better go.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Right, so I think what I'm going to do is...
I'm surprised to see you on the front lines, Chief Williams. Most women I've observed in your Alliance military serve in support roles.
It's becoming more common, but it took a long time to prove that ladies could handle an assault rifle or a shotgun.
I doubt anyone who saw your skill under fire could remain skeptical.
I might just do the interview with the reporter, then I'll call it for this one.
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Western
I can
the
never
news.
say her name.
Would you
so
answer
yeah.
a few questions for our viewers?
Depends.
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
Let's take a start. No, alright.
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind,
It's overdue.
what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
We all know it should have happened years ago. I hope the Council realizes that we won't sit at the kids' table forever.
Some believe that without firm action on our part, the Council will continue to treat us like poor relations. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
I think they know not to ask me to work against my own people.
I think our viewers will be glad to hear that, Commander. You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions.
Turians
Is there
out.
anything you'd like to say about it?
Human innovation.
The Normandy is a triumph of human engineering. Like our development of fighter carriers, it shows other races that we're able to think outside the box.
That's gratifying. Many defeatist officers claim that the Alliance can't compete with the naval power of, say, the Turians. Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
Miss Al-Jalani, I wear the Alliance uniform. And if you think anyone other than me says where the Normandy can go, you're sadly mistaken.
No offense intended, Commander. I'm sure you have to follow the orders of your superiors. Of course, now your superiors are aliens. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
Yeah, I blew it up.
I made that call to save myself, my crew, and the inhabitants of Noveria. And I'd do it again.
It's gratifying to see someone who'll make tough choices to protect the lives of humans. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
Ever read Machiavelli? He believed it's better to be feared than loved. We build a few dozen more dreadnoughts, I guarantee we'll be respected.
I hope they remember that when they pass the next defense budget. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment
Yeah,
on
the Council
that?
protected him.
For a long time, the Council sat on their hands with regard to Saren. I have to wonder where their thumbs were.
Strong words. It's a good time for strong words. Good luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Bet she loved that interview. Okay, right. So, yes, I am going to call that it for now. Okay, yeah, so one more after this will be obviously the end of Mass Effect 1. Then I'll go on to 2. Might do some on camera, might do some with commentary, might do it all without commentary. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. But we will get it done as like the whole human-centric playthrough. It's really difficult to do some of these decisions actually, but you know, it's just want to see what happens if we do everything to make sure humans come out on top. But yeah, no, okay, so anyway, thanks for joining. Please like and subscribe if you want to keep seeing more, and I'll see you all again later. All right, cheers.